News aba news aba. There is news and there is gist. Ghana for news aba. Hot gist aba. Good news aba. Like hey, yente me paucho tenasi. As we what? As we dive into this what? Good news. Hello gist partners. News aba news aba. There is news and there is gist. Ghana for good news aba. Hot gist aba. Like hot gist. Me paucho. If you know you are sitting, it is good that you are holding something because this is a wonderful news. This is a good one. So guys, this is the gist. President Nana Akufo-Addo has just commissioned the newly rehabilitated SUNYANI Airport. It seems the way I said it, like it didn't even enter, like it didn't enter well. The SUNYANI Airport. If you don't know SUNYANI Airport, I don't know what to say or I don't know what to tell you. Me, I've not been there, but I've heard about it. So the SUNYANI Airport has now been what? Opened. So if you want to travel to SUNYANI, you don't have to stress. You don't have to think any further. You cannot use the flight. You cannot what? Fly to SUNYANI. So you will not be wondering, but they have this airport before. What are you talking about? This airport has been there, so I don't understand the news. Yes, SUNYANI already had this airport before. But just few years back, the way the airport was looking, it was not encouraging. The building, the structure, a lot of things, everything was just looking, one way be. It was not going in the right direction. Like, you could visibly see that it was deteriorating. So they decided to work on it, like to renovate it, to just, expand it, to make it look posh, to make it look more of the standard that, Ghana is working towards. Because if you don't know, one of the aim of Ghana is to become the new aviation hub in West Africa. That means when you just talk of West Africa and you are talking about aviation, you will just remember Ghana. Yes, that is what they are working towards. So if that is their target, they can't be having any airport that is just looking anyhow, looking one way, be just looking like we don't know the direction it is heading towards. We don't even know where it is. We can't have that kind of airport. So they decided to work on it. Actually, this project started in 2019 and they were supposed to finish since last year. But as we all know what happened, the COVID-19 and everything, like it was not just possible to finish it at the expected time. But the good news is it is completed. Like, it is completed. Now SUNYANI Airport is functioning, it's working, everything is on point. Everything is looking, it's looking up to standard. So if you are planning to travel to SUNYANI, this is a good news to you. I'm not sure, but I heard that from Accra to SUNYANI by car, it's like, it's a long journey. So if you have the money, you have the cash, and you don't want to, stress yourself, sitting down for long hours, just driving to SUNYANI, there's an option. You can just take a flight. You can just take a flight. Also, the people of SUNYANI, if you are living in SUNYANI, you want to go to Accra or other parts of Ghana where they also have airports, like you can just take a flight. There's no time to be thinking plenty. Just take a flight. So this is a good news, guys. This is a good news. This is a wonderful news because nobody likes stress. If you have money, you don't want to be stressing yourself. I remember when I was in Ghana at that time. Anytime school is on holidays and I say, okay, let me travel to Nigeria, let me go and see my people. Guys, if I don't have money and I decide to say, okay, let me just take, road, let me just use the road. It also have its own perks, its own advantages, but guys, your leg is not a joke, it's not a small something, it's a whole day journey. It's not like it's that far, but all the checkpoint, oh my god, you see those checkpoints here, they will waste your time. You will sit and it's like, you'll be asking yourself, when are we going to even get there? No, is it not just like here to here? If you have never used flights before to Nigeria and your first experience is with road, you will think that you are traveling like to the end of the world. The journey is just something else. But when you use flights under 30 minutes or 45 minutes, you are in Ghana. You'll be looking at yourself like this. Just like that. Guys, yes. Yes, it's just like that. Simple, short, easy, stress-free. That is it. So that's the perks and the advantage of traveling by flight. When you have the cash, You will have just a stress-free trip, easy trip. Like by the time you even arrive, you even forget that you were just coming from a journey because it's so short. But if you use road, apu, the whole day you're on the road, like you are there. Even the next day when you sleep and wake up, your body will still be telling you that no, yesterday you did something. Have you forgotten? You were on the road the whole day. So guys, me, I'm happy for this airport. Oh, thank God it's now functioning. Thank God that it's now, bigger than before. Everything is looking on point. It's looking, up to standard. Like yeah. I'm excited. I'm happy about it. Anytime, I'm in Ghana and I want to travel to SUNYANI, I'm gonna be using this airport because me, I don't like stress, yo. It's money that is causing all this issue. If not money, who likes stress? Nobody likes stress. So guys, that is the good news. I say, I have to bring it to you guys like ori, quick, nem 10. So let me read it to you guys. Like, let me read it directly. SUNYANI Airport open to traffic on August 3. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is expected to commission the newly rehabilitated SUNYANI Airport on Wednesday, August 3, 2022, following temporary shutdowns due to the extent of visible deterioration of the airfield and renovation work missing several completion deadlines. The airport is expected to be open to traffic after the commissioning by the president. The transformation eases the stress of traveling to SUNYANI via air while paving way for commercial flights to ply that route. Some of the visible changes include an extension of the airport's runway, which was 1,280 meters to 1,400 meters, making it possible to accommodate medium-sized jet planes. This expands the capacity of the airport as it will enable local airline companies to operate their jet planes to the airport. The renovated airport, according to the residents, will make traveling to Accra and other major cities less stressful. Meanwhile, Minister for Transport Kweku Ofori-Asiama described the SUNYANI Airport as a fit-for-purpose facility following an inspection tour at the edifice in July. Works on the rehabilitation of the SUNYANI Airport Phase 1 project began in 2019. The facility was expected to have been completed by end of May 2021 to pave way for safe landing and takeoff of aircraft. However, due to the outbreak of COVID-19, work on the facility was suspended until the country returned to normal life. Government has noted that the airport, located in the middle belt of Ghana, has also seen the construction of an apron, construction of internal roads, and renovation of the terminal building. The progress of work to date is about 97%. So guys, that's the gist. And I hear that they'll be starting the second phase of this airport very soon, meaning they are still going to be building more, like more things will be added. The airport will still be expanded, like more and more structures, more and more growth, more and more upgrade. Like guys, I can't wait to see it. Like I can't wait to see it. So guys, I just said let me bring this here like quickly. So if you have watched to this point, I say thank you. And if you're on this channel, you have not yet subscribed, I am begging you, help me hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Let it do down so that anytime there's news like this, anytime there's gist like this, nobody will tell you. You will hear with your ears, you will see with your eyes that news are back. There is news and there is gist. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your love, your support. God bless you all and see you all in my next video. Bye.